Hey there, Super Squad. Welcome back. Today's adventure follows Iron Man as he plunges into the depths of the sea to stop a mechanical army rising from the ocean floor. Ships vanish off the coast, oil rigs collapse without warning, and sonar scans reveal something impossible: an underwater fortress built entirely of steel. Pepper warns Tony, if this fortress surfaces, it could drown entire cities. Tony replies, then I'll just have to take the fight below sea level. And with that, he blasts off toward the ocean in his deep sea armor. As he dives into the darkness, strange robotic sharks circle him, their jaws sparking with electricity. But Iron Man keeps descending until the ocean floor rises before him. There, hidden beneath layers of sediment, lies the source of the disturbances. A massive dome-shaped fortress guarded by squat machines that look like giant sea creatures. Suddenly, a massive crab-like machine scuttles toward him, snapping its pincers. As it closes in, Iron Man blasts it with his repulsor rays, sending it scuttling back. Then he moves closer to the fortress, dodging more snapping machines until he reaches a hatch at the top of the dome. Taking a deep breath, he blasts it open and flies inside. Inside the fortress, he finds it eerily silent. As he moves through the vast cavern, he sees rows upon rows of machines, all of them shaped like sea creatures. They're all here, dormant but clearly powerful. Whoever built this place knew advanced technology. But suddenly, alarms blare and a booming voice echoes through the chamber. Intruders detected. Security protocol initiated. One by one, the machines activate, rising from their ranks, transforming into a massive army of mechanical sea creatures. From the shadows, a figure watches Iron Man surveying his army with cold amusement. He's tall and thin with a shaved head and steely eyes. He wears a black bodysuit that glistens like oil-slick water. So you've found my little collection, he says with a cruel smile. I am Abyss, and to you, I offer you the chance to join me and rule the world above. He continues, for too long, the surface dwellers have polluted and abused the sea. Now it's time for the ocean to rise up and claim what's rightfully ours. He gestures to the vast array of machines behind him. These machines are just the beginning. The real power lies within this, he says, gesturing to a massive crystal in his hand. With this, I can control the very tides, raise entire fleets of ships, and bend the sea dwellers to my will. Iron Man takes a step forward. I won't let you do this. You may have stolen my technology, Abyss, but you won't be able to resist me. He blasts forward, firing his repulsors. But Abyss is gone, vanished into the throng of machines. Iron Man blasts one after another, sending metal sea creatures crashing to the ground. But for every one he destroys, two more take its place. He's overwhelmed. His suit's systems begin to fail. His oxygen is nearly depleted. And from the corner of his eye, he sees the crystal in Abyss's hand begin to glow ominously. Then Abyss appears before him, a cruel smile on his face. Give up, Stark, he growls. You can't win. With my new weapon, I am invincible. He raises the crystal high. Behold the power of the ocean. A giant mech shaped like a sea serpent rises from behind Abyss. It towers over Iron Man, coiling its metal body, readying its jaws to strike. It's powered by stolen Stark tech, Iron Man realizes. And it's absorbing energy from the core of this fortress. If he lets it charge, he'll be unstoppable. With a mighty roar, the serpent strikes. It coils around Iron Man, squeezing tight. Its metal scales crush him, forcing the air from his lungs. But Tony refuses to quit. Summoning his last bit of strength, he fires his arc reactor, overloading the serpent's power core. For a moment, nothing happens. Then the serpent shudders violently. A blinding explosion rocks the chamber. The serpent recoils, slithering away from Iron Man as its metal body melts and crumbles. Wounded but alive, Iron Man blasts Abyss with everything he's got. The villain shrieks as his machines crumble around him. The fortress trembles as it begins to collapse. Iron Man blasts through the roof, shooting skyward with Abyss in chains, dragging him away from the sinking fortress. As the ocean reclaims the fallen machines, Iron Man soars into the sky, leaving the fortress and Abyss to the darkness below. Once again, the ocean is safe and the world above is secure. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it, Super Squad? If you enjoyed today's adventure, don't forget to check out our other Iron Man stories. And if you had an Iron Man suit, would you fly into space or dive into the ocean first? Tell us in the comments. I know I would blast straight to the bottom of the ocean to find those lost sea creatures. Then we'd take a peek at what's under the Arctic ice cap. Ooh, or maybe we'll find some sunken treasure. What about you? Thanks for watching, Super Squad. See you next time.